Hello. Welcome. This is Your Yoga Life, and I am Vivian Wolf. This is a YouTube channel for people moving through the adventure that we call menopause, whether it's perimenopause, menopause, or postmenopause. And we use yoga therapeutic tools like movement, breath, meditation, journaling, all kinds of things to help us meet the challenges of the season of our life, but also to lift up and highlight all of the beautiful transformation that's possible for us. Today, we are going to do a restorative practice that's going to help us with our digestion. So the idea here is to release stress and tension. Whenever we have higher cortisol levels in our body, whenever we are in a state of agitation or of stress, then our body doesn't fully digest the food that we take in because it's in what is known as the sympathetic nervous system. And what we want to do with this practice today is to move into the parasympathetic nervous system, which is sometimes called the rest and digest system. So we're going to do some very, very still, quiet, restful postures. And I want you to feel really supported and really just kind of like dig into the idea of no effort during this practice. So for me, I'm going to use lots of props, and I recommend doing that so that you feel fully supported. For this practice, I am going to use a bolster, which is like a big pad. You can use cushions from your couch. You can use a stack of pillows. You can roll up a comforter and tie it into a roll with some scarves, whatever you have handy. You don't have to have yoga props. I'm also going to use a couple of blankets, and that's pretty self-explanatory. If you don't have blankets, you can use beach towels, beach sheets, or bath sheets, whatever. Again, whatever works for you. I'll probably also use a couple of blocks. For that, you can use a stack of books. No problem at all. Also, for restorative practice, it's really nice to have things be dark and warm and comfortable. I'm going to have my lights on so you can clearly see what I am doing here, but feel free to wear your comfiest pajamas, to make the room as dark as you feel comfortable, and to really, really enjoy this practice. Okay? Okay, let's do it. Let's get on the mat. We're going to start seated upright. I'm going to move on back. Here we go. So we're going to start in staff pose here. So just coming into this seated place here, and you'll see I put a blanket down so that it's a little warmer. I don't have to be on the cold floor here. You're welcome to sit up on a blanket if that's more comfortable for you. Might do that. And we're going to put this bolster on our lap. So you want to bring your feet together, have the legs as close together as you can. And if you need to, you can stack this up as high as you want. Put pillows on top. If you want, you can put blocks underneath to lift it up a little bit. Ooh, I think I like that. And what we're going to do is we're just going to fold our body over this support here and bring the forehead down. Now, if you like, you can put one ear down. We're going to stay here for about 5 minutes. So I'll tell you when we're at the halfway point so that you can switch and bring your forehead to the other side. I'm going to fold this over, bring it up just a little higher. There we go. Once you arrive in this comfortable place, just close your eyes. Do a little scan through your body and notice any places where you are holding or gripping. Release your jaw, your shoulders, your glutes. Just give yourself permission just to be here right now, just for a little while. Encouraging the breath to become a little longer, a little fuller, but don't force the rhythm. Just allow the rhythm to be whatever it is. We're going to be in stillness and silence for a while. So just trust that I will guide you out of this pose and into the next one when the time is right. Good. And at this time, if you've got one ear down or one temple down, just slowly move your head to face the other way. Settle back into your stillness. Very slowly start to make your way out of this pose. Take your time. Keeping everything soft and as gentle as you can, moving your props aside. Moving everything away so that you can come down onto your back. You might roll over to one side to help you come down a little more gently. And using your bolster, you're going to put your bolster on the left side of your body. We're going to gently start to make our way into a reclined twist. There's a couple of different ways to come into this. One of the ways that I like doing this is I like to come over into fetal position with the left leg long, the right knee, shin, and foot all on the bolster. Finding this lower body place first. And then I start to pull that right shoulder back onto the mat and stretch that right arm out. You can always keep the hands on the body if that feels more comfortable. Soften the gaze or close your eyes and come back into that full, easy breath. Scanning through the body again to make sure there's no places where you are gripping and or holding. Don't let your leg hang out in space. Make sure it's supported. Stack up your supports as much as you need to. Enjoy the stillness. I'll guide you out of this pose and into the next when the time is right. Very, very slowly start to make your way out of this twist back onto the back. Nice and slow and soft. Take your time. And then we'll move our support as well over to the other side. Again, stack it up as high as you need to. Put blankets on top, put blocks underneath. And then let's make our way over to a little fetal position, this time on the right side with that left leg supported completely by your bolster from the knee all the way into the foot. Right leg can be long, it doesn't matter. Then from here, start to open that left shoulder back onto the mat if it feels good. The hands can rest on the body. Whatever feels nice here. Soften. Close your eyes. Notice places in your body where you can let go. And just breathe deeply and fully. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's slowly make our way back into this fetal position on the right side. Take your time here. And then use your hands to help lift you up. Come upright so you can prepare for your final pose, Shavasana. We're going to do a legs up the wall or legs supported. So you can drape your legs over a chair or your couch or a table. For me, because I don't have any of those in this space, I'm going to use my bolster. I'm going to put it up on my blocks to create a Stonehenge configuration here. So I've got my 2 blocks and they're about hip width apart. That way my legs will actually rest on over the blocks. There won't be air underneath here like that. Also, feel free to create a pillow for your head, a blanket to cover up with. And just slowly, slowly make your way. When you do come into this position here and you drape your legs with your blanket, make sure your feet are covered. And if it feels okay, I invite you to tuck your blanket underneath your legs as well. Coming on down, slowly, slowly finding your way into your stillness. You can roll this blanket underneath the head to give yourself a little neck support here. You can use an eye pillow, whatever else feels comfortable to you. And once you settle in, once again, just start to notice any places where you can let go of effort. Notice your legs, your hips. Notice your back and your shoulders, your arms, your fingers. Release your jaw and the skin between your eyebrows. Just let go. Let go and enjoy the Shavasana. I'll guide you back when the time is right. slowly, slowly start to come back. Begin by deepening your breath. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Repeat that if it feels good. Slowly welcome the body back. Keep the movement soft. Really gentle, arms and legs and shoulders and hips. And when you feel ready, just slowly walk the feet up. Tip yourself over into a fetal position on one side or the other. Take just a little pause here. Letting yourself rest to stay in this soft place, in this parasympathetic nervous system space. When you feel ready, slowly use your hands to help lift you up. Come into any easy seated position that feels nice to you. You can sit up on a blanket or a bolster or even a chair. Let the hands rest on the legs or on the knees. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Take just one more moment. Check in. Notice the sensations that are happening in your body right now. Notice your breath. Notice how you feel. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's bring the palms together over the heart, Anjali Mudra. Take a nice long deep breath in with me. Exhale, just let it go. Perfect. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. From my heart to yours. Peace. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that you took this time, you watched this video, and you practiced along with me. So this is the part where I ask you for just a little help with this YouTube platform and its algorithm. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, press the like button. If you aren't already, consider subscribing to my channel and also share this class out. Invite other people to indulge in this rest and digest yoga practice. And if you want longer practices, I'm happy to share with you that we have a free digital community, virtual community called the Yoga Sister Circle. Every month we get together and we share 60-minute classes themed out for whatever is currently on our mind. So if you want to become a part of that, it costs nothing. So just check the link below, join us, and you'll also get a backlog library of past classes that we've held for the Yoga Sister Circle. And lastly, I want to share with you that we are starting to communicate, or we're starting to connect through the community tab right here on YouTube. So if you like, go to the top of, if you're on my page right now, go to the top of my page. There's a community tab. I've posted some polls there. I've got some throwback videos you might enjoy. That's a great place to ask your questions if you have any questions, to make your requests. If there's a yoga video that you would like for me to create for you, share it right there in our community tab. Let's build our connection right here on this platform. So until next time, I hope you take really, really good care of yourself. Mwah, mwah, mwah.